All hail old Carrsville High, beloved school that we hold dear. That's me jumping in basketball. Here in our hearts they'll always be. I graduated in 1954 and there were 23 in the class. I think the largest class ever graduated here. And there are 10 of us still living. A song of love for you. Basketball, well, we use the gymnasium for playing basketball primarily. Our competition for baseball and basketball, we didn't have a football team, was Holland, Chuckatuck, and Whaleville, and Windsor, yeah, as a part of our league. Your teams have brought you fame. You've taught us how to play the game.
Today we're headed behind the walls of Carrsville Elementary School's gymnasium. The detached gymnasium, constructed in 1940, is still in use today. The original school has been replaced with a modern building, but the gymnasium was added to the first school to provide indoor recreation for students. It exhibits characteristics of similar types of ancillary buildings constructed on school sites during this time period. Rural schools rarely had facilities other than classrooms for students, and recreation was provided on the grounds around the school. The addition of this building exemplifies the recognition of recreation as an important part of the educational experience.
I started getting involved in the gymnasium in 1948. We had a teacher that came in, and he had graduated in 1948. He was a guard on the William and Mary football team, a good one, named John Zizak. I guess that's Polish. Be fair and square in all we do. For this we honor you. So he made us get out and do exercises and push-ups. I mean, like we were going to be a football team in this gymnasium. We'll follow where you lead us. But we came in here and nobody in the country knew how to dance. They might run to the square dance on Friday night, or Saturday nights around here. But John and his wife came in here and played the record. They taught us the box step, 1, 2, 3. So that was the start of it in the 8th grade. I had never danced up to then.
The Colonial Revival style building has a brick foundation and wood frame, clad in pressed metal sheets stamped with a common bond brick pattern. The building is topped by a gable roof, and the interior is an open space with a tongue and groove wood floor. The large windows allow for the illumination of the interior space. I
don't think we can talk about Carrsville School, any part of Carrsville School, without remembering Miss Kreiser. And I don't know why they didn't name this school Miss Kreiser. Miss Kreiser, Gertrude Kreiser, she got married to a fellow named Willie Winburn, who worked on school buses and drove school buses at Holland, and they were a lovely couple. But Miss Kreiser came to work here in 1921, and it was just a grammar school. We graduated here in this school, the first 2 high school graduates in 1922, and Miss Kreiser was made principal then. She was principal when my mother graduated in 1926, and she remained principal, I think, until even after the high school left. I think it was 1963. So I started school here in 1942, September 42.
Students brought lunch from home, although a private home just across the street served as an unconventional cafeteria.
We didn't have a lunchroom, and so Miss Berta Butler started out, if you paid 10 cents, you could go to her, and between the post on her back porch, she put up boards. And so we children would stand there and get a bowl of soup for lunch. We'll win in life's hard game. Your daughters will be true.
A myriad of activities occur inside this building today. Everything from physical education, special events, and team building exercises create memories for future generations. We made it to the state finals in my junior year, but our senior year, the last basketball game we had, we lost in overtime by 1 goal. Your sons will make a name. And we cried like a baby to the T. Our Vermont, dear, no matter wheresoe'er we roam. We did. We cried like a baby. Old CHS will chart our course and guide